Hi, Daniel here from Wontek. I'm here with Mayu from Giada, who's going to let me go for a ride on this bike, which is going to take me on a virtual course.
Yes, basically this bike is powered by one of our higher end computers. The name is called D2305 and has the 3rd gen Intel i5 CPU inside. And this bike actually allows you to connect you virtually with your friends in the cloud, and allows you to virtually compete with their clouds as well. So it's really nice. They have different paths. I think there's up to 30 different paths in the system, and you could link up to 16 bikes all at once. So it's really nice, and even if it's yourself, you could have every friend has their own individual code, which allows you to put in their code, and your friend's ghost virtual cyclist will appear in this monitor, which allows you to really compete with your friends even though they're not with you at the time.
Now it also has a special feature, so if you log in, you can actually compete against just your last best previous time.
Yes, exactly, because everyone really wants to compete with yourself at most. If you can't always compete with the Olympic rider cyclist. You really want to always be you should be your best competitor to working out every day. So I always want to work out, so I always beat my last score. So it's virtually being able to see that, oh, I did better last night, yesterday, she's going faster, then I really want to beat that the next day. So it's really helpful, and it's really motivating for you in everyday life. Yeah.
It certainly does make the traditional bike seem a little bit boring. This is really fun.
Yes, it's definitely fun, especially the whole social media interaction with your friends and the Facebook and Twitter. Like all your reports will be connected in the social media and the cloud, which makes it a lot more exciting.
So as far as maps go, how many maps are there?
I think there's 30 different courses here, 30 different paths. It has some are flat, some are uphill, downhill. So we had our cyclist actually play with this earlier, and he had a blast with this device, because when you're going uphill, the gear changes. When you're going downhill, you can feel the difference. When you're riding this, it's not just one gear, one strength, one speed. So it's really definitely fun.
How do I change gears?
Excuse me?
How do I?
So basically, you have the 2 buttons here, one over here and one on this side. So one goes up and one goes down. So while you place your hand over here, you can either press this button over here, or there's one on the side and the inside. Okay, so this is the uphill button, and this is the down, and you can see how the gear.
That's better.
Here. Yeah. Would you like me to hold this? So here you go. I think this
Thank you. No, definitely. Where can people find these in the United States? Are these in the United States?
This is actually, hold on a second. This company has that information, but I know that they have distributors in the U.S. and Australia. I don't know everywhere. I think they're basically sold mainly in the U.S. and Australia. I'm sure they have it everywhere else, but I'm not really sure about that.
Okay,
yeah.
Not a problem. Well, thanks very much. I'm about to have a coronary. Wow, I've got to work out more.
How's your breath?
It's good. I mean, it's good.
Your heart rate?
Let's have a look here.
That's heart rate.
I'm punching at 110 watts.
What's your hand rate?
Oh, okay, wasn't it? Let's go up again.
There you go. You have 150.
So 147 beats per minute. Is that good?
I think it's a little high. I think depending on the age and the height.
Yeah.
For someone my size, it's usually 120 or 130 is good. But
Okay, yeah.
you're taller, so.
Yeah. I'm still fairly young, so I can probably get away with it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
So,
Oh, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. I'm happy.